Today is May 15, 2021. Wow, I can't believe when I say that, I can't believe it's actually that date. Um, I guess the first thing that I thought I would address in my vlog today. Oh, by the way, it's day 679 without treatment. Day 679 since I've been dropped from the WCB to pay for this injury 100% myself, which you can't work, so how are you going to pay for it? Stuck in that issue. And then also, you have trouble with a cervical herniated disc. You have trouble sitting at a desk and writing. So if they say something like, well, just appeal it, just go through 600 pages of a 600 page document and just go through every page and appeal it. That's extremely difficult when you have a cervical herniated disc, and I'm not sure, and probably for sure they know that. So, I mean, it's win-win for them because they just drop you and then they say appeal it. Well, I can't sit in a desk and write with my cervical herniated disc, not for very long at least. So, it's like how do you appeal it when you're injured, and then how do you get treatment when you can't work? So the system is set up, I mean, ideally, it's set up to rehabilitate workers, but what it has become, and what I wanted to talk about in this vlog, is that the system is really corrupted, and I don't think people in other countries understand this, or I don't think it's exactly like this in the US. I could be wrong. I do have a book I'm going to show you. Sorry, I didn't get it ready. Sorry. I do have this book that I started reading it a little bit, and then it's really hard, obviously, for me to read because it's very triggering, if I can use that word. But it's called the Political Economy of Workplace Injury in Canada. And I have no idea how workers' compensation works exactly in the U.S. because I have very limited experience with a work injury in the United States. But the issue is, I know in the U.S. you can at least have a lawyer deal with all of this, like someone who you would think can sit behind a desk and type, like whereas the injured worker, they ask you to do it and it's like you need treatment. So yeah, you can't work to afford that treatment, and then they ask you to appeal your case. Well, you can't sit behind a desk and write when you have a herniated disc. It's like the most hardest thing for you to do. Well, that and lifting things. So basically, they will just it's an incredibly sad situation. I don't think people understand it, and a lot of young doctors, they don't seem to understand the situation, that it's just like a scheme. It's just it's a way to generate income. Yeah.